class 9. We are going to see exercise 1.6 in this application on cardinality of the sets. So first, what is meant by cardinality? Cardinality means number of the elements in the set. Suppose if A and B are two finite sets. Finite means you know very well, countable sets, countable elements. Therefore, if A and B are two finite sets, then n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. If you see here, in your left hand side, union means your right hand side you have to minus the A intersection B. Next, n of A intersection B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A union B. See here, in your left hand side, intersection means right hand side you have to use the union. Then n of A minus B is n of A minus n of A intersection B. Suppose if your question is n of B minus A is n of B minus n of A intersection B. Next, n of complement of A. You know complement means you have to use the universal. Therefore, n of U is n of U minus n of A. Suppose if n of complement of B comes means n of U minus n of B. Next one is n of U is equal to n of A plus n of complement of A. Please learn all this formula. It's very important to do the exercise 1.6. Now suppose if A and B are the disjoint set, then n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B. Now let's continue the sums. Now your first question is, if n of A is equal to 25, n of B is equal to 40 and n of A union B is equal to 50 and n of complement of B is equal to 25, find n of A intersection B and n of union. So here they given n of A, n of B and n of A union B. They ask you to find out n of A intersection B. N of A intersection B is n of A plus n of B minus n of A union B. N of A plus n of B minus n of A union B. Now the value of n of A is 25 plus n of B is 40 minus n of A union B is 50. Therefore, 25 plus 40 is 65 minus 50 is equal to 15. Your answer is n of A union B equal to 15. Have you understood, students? If n of A intersection B asked means n of A plus n of B minus n of A union B. Okay. Next one, the next question is n of U. Here if you see here we have two formula for n of U, that is n of U is n of A plus n of complement of A, or n of U is equal to another formula is n of B plus n of complement of B. Okay. Now if you see your question, they given n of complement of B. So you can use the second formula. N of U is equal to n of B plus n of complement of B. Therefore n of B is n of B plus n of complement of B. So n of B is 40 plus Complement of B is 25. Your answer, n of u is equal to 65. Have you understood? So see to the, in the question if they given the complement of B and ask n of union means use the n of B plus n of complement of B. If they given in the question n of complement of A means use n of A plus n of complement of A. Okay, now take and write your answer. N of A intersection B is equal to 15. N of union is equal to 65. Next question is, if n of A is equal to 300, n of A union B is equal to 500, n of A intersection B is equal to 50, and n of complement of B is equal to 350, find n of B. Okay, so here they given n of A value, n of A union B, n of A intersection B. Ask you to find out n of B. So you can use a formula n of A intersection B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A union B. If the left hand side is intersection means right hand side is you have to write union. Okay. So n of A union B, what they given? They given 50. Is equal to n of A is 300 plus n of B we don't know, so write as it is, and n of A union B is equal, n of A union B is equal to 500. Okay, so here 50 is equal to minus and plus. Minus and plus means minus. Therefore, 500 minus 300 is 200 and greater number sign is minus plus n of B. Now you need to find out only n of B. So you can take this minus 200 to left hand side. If you take one right hand side to the left hand side, the number is, if it is a negative means is change into positive. Okay. Therefore, n of B is equal to 250. And next one is n of union. This one do as a homework. Your second question, if u is equal to x where x belongs to n and n is less than or equal to 10. So here the universal set they given in the set builder form. If it is in the set builder form, convert into the roster form. Okay. And then A they given in the roster form 2, 3, 4, 8, 10. And B is equal to 1, 2, 5, 8, 10. Then verify that n, A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. The sum is your homework sum. Okay. Now we'll go for the third question. Third question is verify n of A union B union C is equal to, if they given the three sets, n of A plus n of B plus n of C, then minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C, and then minus n of A intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. Okay. So, for the following sets, A is equal to A, C, E, F, H and B equal to C, D, E, F and C is equal to A, D, C, F. So, first you have to find out number of elements in A. That is cardinality of the set. Okay. So, cardinality of the set is n of A is equal to, how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, n of A is equal to 5. Then, n of B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Then n of C is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you have to find out n of A intersection B. You know very well intersection means the common elements present in both the sets. So here if you see here in A and B, what are the common element is present? E, C, E and F. Okay, that is C, E, F. So your answer is 3. Okay. Then n of A, B intersection C. Now see to that. Intersection means you know very well the element which is present common in both the sets. So if you see here C and F is present in both the set. Therefore n of B intersection C is equal to C and F, which is equal to 2. And then n of A intersection C. So if you see here in n of A intersection C, A, then C, then F. Therefore 3 elements. Now n of A intersection B intersection C. That means you have to see in all the 3 sets what are the elements common. So you have to see to that in set A, set B and set C you have to see which are the elements commonly present. So if you see here C and then F. If you see here in element in set A, C is present and set B, C is present and set C, C is present. Then the another common element is F. F. Here in set C also F is there. Therefore C and F, which is equal to 2. Now you have to verify the formula. That is n of your left hand side, n of A union B union C. So you have to see next one n of A union B union C. Okay. So n of A union means all the elements together you have to write once. So A, then B, C, D, E, F, then H. Have you understood? If you union means you have to write all the elements together once. Therefore A, B, C, D, E, F and H, which is equal to n of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you have to verify the formula. Your left hand side n of A union B union C, which is equal to 7. This is your left hand side, first one. And right hand side n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of A intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. Okay. So substitute the value. N of A is 5. So write down 5. Then N of B is 4. Then N of C is again 4. Minus N of A intersection B is 3 minus 2 minus 3 plus 2. Now add all the positive sign. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 2 is 15. So 15 minus, then add all the negative sign. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. So 15 minus 8 is 7. This is your second equation. Therefore, if you see here, your left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence, it is verified. Now, in the third question, second Roman number is your homework sum. Okay. We'll move to the fourth question. In a class, all students take part either music or drama or both. 25 students take part in music, 30 students take part in drama, and 8 students take part in both music and drama. Find the number of students who take part in only music, the number of students who take part in only drama, the total number of students in the class. Number of students in the class. So first draw the Venn diagram and represent. Let the number of students knows take part in music is M, and the number of students take part in drama is D. So in your question, 25 students take part in music and 30 students take part in drama and 8 students take part both music and the drama. Now your first question is the number of students take part only in music. So if you take the Venn diagram, here this 25 is represent not only the students who knows the music, but also it includes the students who knows music and the drama. So if you see here, the students who knows music and drama is 8. So you have to minus this 8 from 25 to get the number of students take part only in music. So if you minus it, 25 minus 8 is 17. And now the next question is the number of students take part in only drama. Again, if you see this Venn diagram, here this 30s represent not only the students who knows the drama, but also it includes the students who knows the music and the drama. Therefore, you have to subtract this 30. So you can subtract this 8 from 30 to know the students, to find the students who take part only in drama. Therefore, minus 8 is equal to 22. And then the last question is the number of students in the class. So, if you take this Venn diagram, the number of students who knows only the music is take part only in music is 17. Then, who knows both music and drama is 8. And who take part only in drama is 22. Therefore, if you add the 17 plus 8 plus 22, you can get the total number of the students. That is 17 plus 8 plus 22 is 47. So, your first question is number of students take part only in music is 17 and students take part only in drama is 22 and the number of students in the class is 17 plus 8 plus 22 which is equal to 47. Now the next question is your fifth question. In a party of 45 people, each one likes tea or coffee or both. 35 people like tea and 20 people like coffee. Find the number of people who like both tea and coffee, do not like tea and do not like coffee. So the number of people who likes only the tea is 35 and number of people who likes coffee is 20 and they didn't give the number of people who likes both tea and the coffee. They ask you to find the people who likes both tea and the coffee. If they didn't give this value, the people who likes tea and the coffee, you should not go with the Venn diagram method. It is easy to use the formula method. Therefore, by formula, n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Now your question is find the people who likes both tea and the coffee. So your first question is people like both tea and coffee. Your formula is n of T intersection C is equal to n of T plus n of C minus n of T union C. So if you see here, n of T value is 35 plus n of C is 20 minus n of T intersection C, that is total number of the people. If you see here, the total number of the people is 45. Therefore, minus 45, which is equal to 35 plus 20 is 55. 55 minus 45 is equal to 10. So your first question is the people who likes both tea and the coffee. Your answer is 10. And next question is the people do not like tea. The people who do not like tea is n of complement of T is equal to, complement means always n of U minus n of T. Therefore here the n of U is total number of the people in the party is 45 minus n of T is 35, which is equal to 10. And your third question is people who do not like coffee. Do not means you have to use a complement formula, that is n of complement of C is equal to n of U minus n of C. So n of U is 45 minus n of C is 20, which is equal to 25. Have you understood, students? If they didn't give the people who likes tea and coffee, it's we can use the formula method. Therefore, your first question is the people who likes both tea and the coffee is both tea and the coffee means you have to use the intersection. Therefore, n of T intersection C is equal to n of T plus n of C minus n of T union C. N of T is 35 plus n of C is 20 minus n of T union C is, union means total number of the people in the party is 45. Therefore, 35 plus 20 is 55. 55 minus 45 is equal to 10. And then people who do not like tea. If they given the do not means you have to use the complement formula, that is n complement t is equal to n of u minus n of t. 45 minus 35 is equal to 10. And the people who do not like coffee is equal to n of u minus n of c, which is equal to 45 minus 20 is equal to 25.